Now they care. Now they wake up. Now they take advantage. All it takes is a subpar night from Luka, and this is a fucking blowout. So you're basically counting on a really, really good performance from Kyrie and Luka for this game to even be close. And I don't think it's going to happen. Give me the Celtics laying the points. All righty. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Friday. I don't think anybody wants to go into the weekend on a losing note, so I'm going to go over every single game, guys, in the MLB today for you. There's quite a few of them. We'll get through all the games. Definitely subscribe to my channel. Drop a like on today's video, guys. I'll be doing this all summer long, covering baseball and the remaining NBA games as well. But they've really stretched out that series. I can't even do another NBA game until Sunday. But definitely subscribe to the channel so you do get notified when I drop that video. You don't want to miss it. I was pretty spot on with game one. Me and my clients cashed with the Celtics in the first half. A no-brainer. And honestly, just in the overall month of June, I am a runaway freight train, man. I can't be stopped right now. I'm hitting baseball at almost a 70% winning rate. Out of the 6 days we've had in June, I've had 3 sweeps. We've won 5 out of the 6 days. I'm up 8 units in the month of June. Things are spectacular right now, and it really goes to show you those who stick with the program and stick to a correct unit size, bankroll management, you can get through the lows, you can get through the rough patches, and then you hit a stretch like this, and the money comes flying back, guys, and I'm disciplined. I'm not going to get all giddy and super excited just because, 6 days of June have gone good. I'm going to stay locked in right now. I'm going to do my very best to make sure the entire fucking month of June and everything moving forward is the same winning percentages, guys. All the updated numbers at the bottom of the screen. Cash another one on SoBet. SoBet is only 1 pick a day. But my God, guys, 69, almost 70% winning rate over, 54 days of doing one daily best bet on SoBet. So you can get access to that daily pick on SoBet in the link in the description. It's less than $10 a month to get access to a 70. Basically, I've hit 7 out of every 10 bets I've put on SoBet for 54 days. Get over to SoBet. It's an absolute no-brainer. It will put money in your pocket. But if you're serious about sports betting in general, if you think you have the discipline to say, okay, I have this amount of money, I want to gamble with it, I'm going to use a correct unit size, I'm going to manage my bankroll correctly, I'm going to do everything Dan says, buy a monthly package. Don't even screw around with the week. Tell yourself you're going to be disciplined. Hop on the website, link in the description, danspicks.net. Grab a monthly package. It's $90. For $90, money will be in your pocket. I'm absolutely dialed in right now. You do not want to miss these opportunities, especially the remaining NBA. I have a 3-unit play set up for game 2 in the NBA. I had a big hunch about game 1. My hunch was correct. Now it sets up a perfect storm for game 2. We're going to hit it hard. You can get that play with a weekly package as well if you just want to test the waters at a lower price. If you guys have any questions about anything, just go ahead and leave a comment below. But we got some baseball to go over today. I just always, whether it takes a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whether it's a rant, whether it's a little bit over the top, a little dramatic, it is what it is. It's my duty to come on here, win or lose, and update those numbers and tell you guys exactly what's going on in my world of sports betting and where me and my clients' money is at. Look at the numbers. How can you disagree with that? You can go to Pick Dogs, Winners and Winers, any website you want. And these percentages, I would be at the top of the list on any international, national. I don't even care. Go find me a list of handicappers. Find me some better numbers. That's all I got to say. Game 1, baby. MLB, the Twins and the Pirates. Let me bring up the updated numbers here. What do we got for pitchers? Ryan versus Keller. Okay. So this is more of numbers contradicting the situation. Okay. I don't like the Pirates off of the Dodgers series. I don't. They're not in the national spotlight anymore. They just got their absolute ass whooped. We were on the Dodgers in the first 5. It shouldn't have even been a sweat. We shouldn't have even needed the top of the 5th there. Huge pitching advantage for the Dodgers. Nice to see them finally wake up. But here, man, I think I got to be on the Twins. Twins money line -126. Pitching, I kind of see as a wash. It's about even. I just don't like the spot. The Pirates are playing good ball. Numbers slightly lean towards the Pirates. Pitching, starting pitching, slightly goes towards the Pirates. Overall offensive production as of late goes towards the Pirates. I just don't like the spot. I don't want to bet the Pirates coming off a Dodgers series. I don't want to do it. I won't do it. But that's the way I lean. Next game. Chris Sale on the mound. Yikes. Versus Irvin. I mean, this is it's only one way to look here. Run line. Braves. Lay it. Lay the 1.5. I mean, don't overthink it, man. Chris Sale kind of got touched up in his last start. I'm not worried about it. He's pretty good on the road. Give me the Braves minus 1.5, 125. It's the only way to look. I mean, you can't. The money line's 215. What are you going to parlay it with something? It's hard to hit 2 baseball plays in one day when they're together. It's just hard, man. Things go wrong. You could take the fucking Braves on the money line, which you think's a lock, and find the next biggest lock, and it's baseball. It's baseball. It really takes a lot of discipline to have any sort of winning percentage in baseball. Even 53, 54% winning percentage in the sport of baseball, it's pretty good. So we've really been on it lately. That's the way I lean with that game. That's the only way to play it. Next game, Dodgers Yankees. People were sour about the Dodgers. Even, it's kind of funny yesterday morning when I was sending out the text to everybody. I'm like, oh man, I found too much evidence, too much of a gut feeling. Everything's pointing towards the Dodgers. I'm going to put a full unit on it. People are going to freaking kill me for this. But I don't care. I'm about winning. And I'm like, you know what? The clients can suck it, man. They got to just believe in me and trust that the Dodgers are the right side. And I think that's what we have here. I know the Yankees have been they've been on an absolute heater. I mean, the Yankees have been phenomenal. I've been betting the Yankees. They've been in the mix. I don't hate the Yankees. I'm from New York. Go Yankees. I was actually thinking about going to this game. I might go to the city to buy a new car today. So I might try to snag some tickets late and just try to make the whole deal come together, go to the game, grab the car, blah, 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 whatever. I'm on the Dodgers here, man. Yamamoto on the mound. We don't have an ace for the Yankees here. Dodgers lineup looked like it kind of woke up against the Pirates there. I'm on the Dodgers, and the whole world, the entire universe is going to be on the Yankees here. About 80% so far. We'll see where the money splits end up tomorrow. I'm feeling the Dodgers money line play, or I'd probably go first 5 actually. Just because the bullpen advantage is definitely on New York side. Okay. And then you also have to deal with the bottom of the 9th inning when you go full game. So I would probably go Dodgers first 5 next game. Cubs Marlins. What do we got here? Steele and Lodolo. The total's 9. I was hoping the total would be a little bit lower so I could go over the total. At 9, I don't really have an idea. The money line is minus 108 a piece. I don't know, but I have no interest in betting this game. 0. I can't even give you an opinion. I don't even have a pick. Next game. Giants, Rangers. Or no, shouldn't that be the Guardians? Did I not put the Guardians in? Why do I have Cubs, Marlins? It's Cubs, Reds. Hold on, guys. Hold on. You know what? We'll just do this on the fly. I'll just skip a couple here. Cubs, Reds. So that's my opinion is what it is on that game. Guardians play the Marlins. Weathers is on the mounds for the Marlins, and I'm actually going to probably take a shot here. I think this is a spot. Allen on the mound for the Guardians, not great. Guardians offense better at home. I'll go ahead and take Weathers and the Marlins here, maybe to squeak out a win, a rare win for the team. Even the worst teams in baseball, well, maybe not the White Sox. They just find a way to lose every fucking game. But even a team like the Marlins, man, they're going to have wins in the mix. They're not going to win a lot of games, but they're going to be wins in the mix. I think this could be one of them. I think the Guardians offense might be a little bit flat. So, yeah, I don't know. Worth a shot. Maybe take a stab on the Marlins at plus 102. So now we get to this game. Giants and the Rangers. We got Webb versus Lorenzen. Give me Texas. Texas is plus 102. Webb's been absolutely horrible. Sure, sometimes that ground ball is an absolute weapon. He just seems to get everybody hitting in a ground ball outs. The total is at 7.5, so maybe the books are thinking that as well. Webb is also a guy who struggles at the beginning of the season, gets better as of late. Maybe this is a game versus a Texas offense that we have seen been subpar all year. Maybe this is a game where Webb actually finally has a decent outing and goes, 6.5 innings, gives up like 1 or 2 runs. I don't know, man. This one's tough for me. Texas, a team that's still underachieving at a plus money price on the money line. I just have to close my eyes and take Texas. Does that mean I'm going to bet it? No, but I'm going over every game for you guys. So it is what it is. Couple of Sox here. Red Sox, White Sox. Is this where the White Sox get a win? I think so. Crochet on the mound. Decent option. Criswell on the mound for the Red Sox. I don't know, man. This just screams 3-2, doesn't it? I mean, 2-1, 3-2. I guess give me the White Sox. I'll take a shot on the White Sox here. -120, -110 on the money line. If the books are going to make a -110, you got to take them. That makes no sense. Yeah, White Sox probably win the game. Mariners, Royals here. Miller on the mound for the Mariners. That's good for them. Lynch on the mound for the Royals. That's bad for them. But the Royals at home are too much of a wagon. I do not trust the Mariners offense. I'd probably look at the under in this game. Decent starting pitching option for the Mariners to sort of keep that Royals lineup in check. Mariners offense in general, not great. You can get under 8.5 right now at plus money. I see a plus 100 on FanDuel as I'm recording this video. I'd probably go to the total and go under maybe take a shot there. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about the game. Rockies, Cardinals. This is a tough one. I mean, Lynn's been okay. The Rockies are a team, though. The Rockies are a team kind of like the White Sox, where I feel like the season is so bad. And the Rockies have been around just below 500 at home right this year. But I do feel like going on the road is something that can kind of get your players engaged. Like the White Sox at home, just always finding a way to lose the game and blah, 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 blah. Rockies on the road. Cardinals have been so good, but they just have some games that they should be winning lately in the past, like 5 or 6, 7 matchups. I thought they had like 3 or 4 that you could almost say were a must win, and they just didn't get it done. And with a total of 7.5, a low total, maybe the Rockies put like 4 on the board here and steal this game. Something just feels, I feel like this series overall is going to have some opportunities, but this game is a complete wash. I wouldn't bet this game even if I was forced to. Someone has a gun in my head and they're like, you got to bet this game. I'll just tell them to just whack me. I'm not betting it. I'm not doing it. Just take me. Next game. No, seriously. Like on a serious note, guys, don't bet that last game. Don't stop. Look at all these games. There's a bunch of them. Do not bet Rockies Cardinals. Maybe the total if like you're going to be at the game and you want action or something. Astros, Angels, Canning on the mound here. I do think we have some Astros success. I guess you could look at a team total over. Valdez, though, also, not great here. He just seems to have these outings where he pitches like good, and then it's like one inning, man. The dude gets shelled. I could see him give up 2 or 3 in an inning. The total's 8.5. Maybe just go over the total. Don't even try a side here. If you're going to play a side, though, give me the Astros. Just lay the run line. -115. Not the worst price I've seen. Diamondbacks, Padres, 2 terrible teams. Garbage. I don't know. Give me the under. I mean, P. Fatty, though. We got P. Fatty. We got P. Fatty on the mound. That's what I call him for the D-backs. King pitching for the Padres. I like the Padres on the road, though. Padres are a team I like much, 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 much better on the road and actually against better competition. So write this down. Get your pen out. Padres, underdog on the road. That's where you bet them. Home favorite -118. I don't know. Take a shot with Arizona at +100. That's probably the way I'd play the game. And to round off Friday, guys, one of the games where you might chase all your money on a Friday night when you're wasted, and I don't know what else you got going on. You got the Blue Jays and the Athletics. 2 dog shit, god-awful teams. Don't do it. Please, guys. Promise me. Promise me. Even leave a comment below. I want to see you guys comment below and just type, I promise. I want to see everybody promise me you won't chase money on this game. Don't do it. This is horrible. I feel like the Athletics win, bro. The Blue Jays, I mean, why are they still getting any type of respect on these prices? They're going to have the wins mixed in, man, but that's not I can't trust these teams. I can't trust the Blue Jays offense, and I can't really trust the pitching for the Athletics. So what do you do? total contradiction here. I mean, I really don't know what to do. Bassett's been pretty solid. Maybe under 7.5. I mean, what is this? A 4-3 game? You get a win by half of a run. Hopefully it's not 4-4 overtime type thing. 3-2, 4-3, 4-2 type game. Maybe go under the total of 7.5. At least it's minus 105. It's not a bad price. You would have to try to play the total. I mean, maybe Blue Jays in the first 5, but what a garbage game. The better games are definitely earlier in the slate. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to tell you which game, but I will tell you one of these games. I have a full unit. I think it's worth more, but it's baseball. And I'm just in a new level right now to where even when I'm extra confident, I'm going to remember all the bad beats that I had in the month of May. I'm going to remember everything, the unlucky things that have happened, and that nothing is a guarantee, and that the most important thing is bankroll management and a correct unit size. Do things correctly. I do have 2 or 3 plays that will be sent out that I do feel like hitting hard. I've been hot. I've won 5 of the 6 days in June. I can't miss right now. I'm still going to take a step back, look in the mirror, and remember this is sports betting, and to not bet with emotion, but to let, your whole checklist of how you handicap games be the number one, factor of how you do things, and to remain, humbled and level-headed, and to continue to do things exactly how you are. And if you stick with the program, you always win in the end. It's when you get irrational, you get out of control, you chase losses, you up your unit size. That's when things snowball. Don't do that, guys. Promise me you won't do it over the weekend. Again, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my next video. I got you the games for Saturday as well. And then I got you an NBA video for Sunday as well. Feeling great, guys. For you not to be part of my team right now, to not hop on that website at the prices that I charge, a whole week of these picks for $30, a whole month of these picks for 90. Don't even mess with the week, man. Get a month. Stick with the program. You'll have money in your pocket. Catch you in the next video.